welcome to another Pokemon Tower Defense Guide video. I'm skooterpoop. I think this is episode number 12, and this video is going to be about all the moves that have been added to the game. Not in this update, but in the previous update, I think, 2.7, with the level cap to 36. So let's get started with that. I separated the moves into tiers, from what I think is like the shittiest to the best moves. So the shittiest, we have Bubble Beam. It's not like bad, but it's not really good. You're probably never going to use it because you have all these other better water moves. And the slow chance is really irrelevant because you have like other moves like slow, 100%. Cosmic Power raises defense, special defense. There's no need for that because they're attacking. Double Edge has a 25% chance to miss. That's stupid. It also has a slower cooldown. So let's say in 4 attacks. In 4 attacks you'll miss one, and the 3 will have a combined total of 360 power. If you had a 100 power move, if you had a 100 power move and everything hit, then you'd have 400. So you have better damage not using Double Edge, and that's 100 power move might have 18 cooldown instead. So Double Edge is really irrelevant. Knockoff is just a horrible move that has a really long cooldown, no power, and an ability that Sand Attack can do. So it's useless. Lucky Chant prevents critical hits, which is relevant because you're attacking. Mudshot has a too long of a cooldown, not enough power, and reduces speed, which, like I said before, is a common ability. Rage Powder is like Follow Me. It's irrelevant for killing Pokemon, just for running a maze. Recover heals, you don't need it. Reflect. Another defensive move, you don't need it. If you need any of these moves for like a level where you actually have to go through a maze, you can just relearn it. So no point in actually learning it. Rest heals you and gets rid of status problems, you don't need it. Safeguard, status problems, you don't need it. Self-Destruct has amazing attack power. I don't know why it has a cooldown at all. If you faint when you use it, that's stupid. You're never going to really use it because then you'll have less Pokemon to use. Spit Up is the attack move that you use from Stockpile, and it really is just a waste. Stockpile has pretty long cooldown, so it actually takes a lot to build up the charges, and you eventually attack with it. You Spit Up, and it's just you could be doing way more damage with the moves instead, so there's no point. Swagger raises the speed of the target. You don't want to do that ever, so it's like the most stupid move in the game. And Tailwind boosts up your Pokemon speed, which seems really good if you're running a maze, but it's stupid when you're killing them. As for the second tier, it's the better tier. We have Acid Spray, which has perfect cooldown, not such good attack power, but has this really amazing ability where it partially lowers the target's special defense, which is good for like most of your moves. So it increases their power just in case. Bulldoze, I put here, it's like not as much power as Bubble Beam, 5 lower, and I think it has the same cooldown, but it's also AoE, and it has a 100% chance to slow everybody, so it's a really a better move. You're still probably not going to use it though, but it's not put it here. Super Fang, I put here. It doesn't actually do any damage to Kyogre. I don't know about the other boss Pokemon, but there's no point in using it on regular Pokemon because you deal more damage with other moves. But if you want to catch a Pokemon, Super Fang comes in really handy because it'll just cut it to half, so you can't kill the Pokemon. So it's very, very useful. Telekinesis, you're never really going to use. It's only good if the Pokemon has some sort of evasive move, like Minimize. So you're never really going to use that. And then Will-O-Wisp I put here. It's 100% chance to burn, easy cooldown, and it's just really, really good. You can use it on Pokemon, like a boss Pokemon, and then switch to Fire Spin with Ninetales and use that. And then because that goes on for 5 turns or whatever, you can switch to Ember or Quick Attack and start attacking while he's getting burned and hit by Fire Spin and your regular attack. So Ninetales can actually have a huge amount of damage because of moves like Will-O-Wisp. So I really like it. As for the top tier, pretty, like, as expected. Blastoise has, is he the only one? I think one of them is that Gyarados has also. Aqua Tail, 18 cooldown, 90 power, the perfect water move, really. Body Slam, 18 cooldown, 85 power, and 50% chance to paralyze, so it's like the perfect normal move. Dynamic Punch is a little bit longer cooldown, 36, but it's 100 power, it's fighting, so it's good. And it confuses, so much better than Double Edge, like I was talking about earlier. Fire Fang, not the best power, but pretty good power, and it has a chance to burn and flinch, so double goodness. Ice Fang, same thing, except instead of burning, it freezes. Really good move. I love using it. They all look cool too. Pedal Dance. Oh my god, Venusaur learns one of the best attacks in the game. And here I go hating freaking Venusaur. Okay, well, here you go. In my face, 18 cooldown, 100 power, and it gets even better. Not only is it an incredible move, it deals so much damage, but it actually hits like Fury Attack. It hits in 5 intervals, 5 petals. So you can actually use this to catch Pokemon. It's ridiculous how good this move is. The reason it doesn't actually say like attacks 5 times, 20 power per attack, whatever, is because it's never gonna hit like less than the amount of petals. It's always gonna hit the same amount. The base power is always gonna be the same. But if you use it, you'll see that and you'll be like, wow, that's freaking ridiculous. One of the best moves in the game. Sand Tomb. People don't exactly like moves like Sand Tomb and what was it, Fire Spin stuff, because and Wrap, they deal damage over time, but they're good moves. Sand Slash is Sand Tomb. It's 18 cooldowns. You can use it every hit, and it's 35 per attack for 4 to 5 turns. So if you do the math, in 4 turns, 35 power is 140 power altogether in that one move, and for 5 it's going to be 175 power altogether. So you do minimum 140 base power to that Pokemon with Sand Tomb, which just means it's an amazing move. The problem is it's not burst damage. People like seeing Pokemon dying immediately, especially when you have other burst damage coming at it. So I still put it on here though. Slash, normal move, one of the best normal moves I think. 70 power, not the best, but it has that crit chance times 2, so it has a way better chance to crit, and crits are amazing of course. A critted Slash would do more damage than like a Double Edge or Takedown. So Slash is really good. And then there's Thrash, and Thrash is basically Double Edge, except it'll hit every time. So I put it on the list because it's much better. So that's it for all the moves in the update, and stay tuned for the next video where I discuss Kyogre.